I started out as a youth in church, with my mom. And then once I went to college, I was involved. And then I think right around the time my mom passed away in 2017, I began to question Jesus a lot. I can understand God and I can understand even the Holy Spirit, but why is this Jesus so important? And I'm like, all right, God, just show me. Show me, does Jesus matter? 2021, I was in a relationship with a man I thought I was gonna marry. It ended up becoming a domestic violence situation. And he ended up assaulting me and I ended up moving here. I had really, really bad anxiety. It was just that battle with everything that I'd been through. I was drinking and I was smoking and I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I need to find me again. When you grow up in church, it becomes more ritual, more religious activity. And when you come to Christ for yourself, it's different. Once I got to a place where I'm like, I'm in my word, it was the most beautiful experience. Even though I'd known about Jesus my whole life, for once, Jesus was more than that picture on my grandma's wall. As I recommitted myself to Christ, I just really wanted somebody that loved him as much as I did around me. It was like a craving. One day, I was sitting in traffic. I wasn't paying attention because I was so deeply talking to God, and the person in front of me slammed, so I'm like, look up, and I see the Compassion logo on top of a Pathfinder. When I drove past Compassion, I just felt warm. I just felt like something was pulling me.
If you put your faith in Jesus, I want to invite you to be baptized today in this service, right now, in the clothes you're wearing, just like the Philippian jailer did. Do it for the one who died to save you.
To really understand who Christ was and is for my life and for everyone, I'm like, I gotta go get baptized. That's when I felt like my new life really began. Now that I have this community, it's so empowering. It's been my firm foundation in a way. It just feels so much love. I auditioned for the journey with advice from my therapist. It almost really felt like a full circle moment for me from when I asked God, why is Jesus so important? And now here I am telling the story of why Jesus is so important. He literally was like, I see that you guys can't do this on your own. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna walk this life and I'm going to overcome all of it. And then I'm going to show you nothing, literally not even death is something to be feared because I'm gonna rise. If you feel too far from Jesus, it's impossible. Jesus is constantly in pursuit of all of us. When Christ comes in and he offers new life, he offers to make you that new creation, to create in you a new heart, to transform you by the renewing of your mind. I'm talking all the best shiny, and not shiny in material, but shiny in the light. That love doesn't wait for you to take a certain step or a certain action other than saying, I believe in you. There's nowhere he won't meet you. And my challenge is just to ask him to help you believe you can get up and watch what happens.